people say living in Arizona is extraordinary. Other people say it's paradise. Paradise Valley, that is. It's known for its luxury estates, its famous residents, and its beautiful landscaping. Today, we're going to visit Casante with its experimental architecture and its wonderful artisan shops. We're also going to meet with Frank DiMaggio, who's a local developer here in this town of Paradise Valley. I'm Amy Swaney, and I'm your host of Financing the American Dream, and this is Paradise Valley.
In the late 40s, Paolo Soleri reached out to Frank Lloyd Wright to do some collaboration and came over from Torino, Italy, where he was an architect and accomplished. They both had their own ideas. After a few years, that relationship dissipated. Paolo wanted to do more experimental architecture, and so he found this piece of property, which is the original Doubletree Ranch. He purchased it. The rest is history. The idea has always been to make a place that is comfortable for people to live, built up and not out. Soleri was talking about urban sprawl before it became an issue. This is a great example here. Is you'll see a lot of concrete, telephone poles that were repurposed. You know, we can be sustainable and do some wonderful things with the materials that are around us. The Earth House, it's one of the first structures that was put up on the property. It was where the volunteers and Soleri actually dug out the dirt to do the earth casting of the other structures on the property. He saw an opportunity, being an experimental architectural person, to try something new. This is the concept that he came up with, and actually they lived here till they started to have kids in the late 50s, where they moved over to the Pink House, the original Doubletree Ranch house.
I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
What attracts me so much to Paradise Valley is how the town itself protects the real estate values. You're not subdividing the properties. When you're seeing something maybe in a different part of town and a developer buys a piece and breaks it up into little pieces, you can't do that in Paradise Valley. Even the setbacks of how close your house can be to your neighbors is very strict. You have to be quite a distance from your neighbors. The town itself, you're not going to see stoplights, you're not going to see businesses, and I know that sounds strange, but there's not really like a Starbucks, there isn't a gas station. They're right outside the limits of Paradise Valley, other than our beautiful resorts. It's one of the safest communities in the country, and it's so well insulated that if it's going to be my investment dollars or my customers' investment dollars, I'd prefer they kind of put it into the Paradise Valley market. Anytime you're talking about real estate, they always say location, 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 and for Paradise Valley, when I'm talking to somebody who might be from a different part of the country, I kind of always describe it as the Beverly Hills of Arizona. And what's so special about it is its central location and its views. So if you wanted to be able to run to downtown or to go grab something to eat or go shopping, Paradise Valley is kind of right in the middle of every little place that you would need to go. And then of course, most of the lots in Paradise Valley will have some sort of great view of one of the mountain ranges or some of the beautiful scenery that we see here in Arizona.
Well, you've done a great job, and I really appreciate you coming talking to us today, and look forward to going and seeing some of your project, and hopefully we'll see more of you in the future.
Of course.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
As you can see, the beauty in Arizona comes in all shapes and sizes. You can see it in the beautiful luxury estates, and you can also see it in the artisans. When you come to Arizona next time, you check out Paradise Valley. And remember, for a decision this important, consult a professional.